I am Sharon Chirwa and I welcome you to another edition of Business Time, proudly sponsored by Skyband, right here on Times Television. This is a magazine program in which we look at some of the major business stories happening in Malawi and beyond. Coming up in the program today, local drug makers bemoan shrinking market. Cross-border traders demand structured markets. We have these and other stories. Stay with us.
Now you can access the Daily Times, Malawi News and the Sunday Times newspapers anytime, anywhere, by the click of a mouse or a swipe on your smartphone. With eTimes, right on your mobile gadget. Flip through the pages with a swipe or a click. Navigate through all pages and see clear pictures and designs. Access a database of previous papers of the Daily Times, Malawi News and the Sunday Times. Easy. Subscribe now to eTimes. Go to www.times.mw/e-edition. Sign up and log in. Enter your password and enjoy the newspaper. It's about time.
Local pharmaceutical companies have said the absence of a Memorandum of Understanding (MOU) with government is choking their business. The firms Crown Pharmaceuticals and Victoria Pharmaceuticals said this in Blantyre on Monday during a tour by Industry, Trade and Tourism Minister Francis Kasaila. More in this report.
Speaking in Blantyre on Monday, Crown Pharmaceuticals Group Chief Executive Officer Vijay Kumar said the absence of the Memorandum of Understanding (MOU) has affected the operations of his business.
The MOU is the document which has to be signed between Ministry of Trade and Industries, Ministry of Health and the Central Medical Stores in conjunction with, you can say, Ministry of Finance, because the Ministry of Treasury, this Department of Treasury is playing a big game on that. Because once they have signed the MOU, then the next step will be, there is a framework agreement will be signed between Central Medical Stores Trust and Pharmacy Manufacturers Association. Once that is signed, then only Central Medical Stores is able to issue the purchase orders. Now there is some issues in the MOU regarding tax incentives, because government offered a lot of things, but we want to put everything into paper and then they have to agree. Once they agree, that is going to be valid for a certain years, maybe 2 or 5 years. That is the guideline of all this framework agreement. Because this industry is working mainly on Buy Malawian strategy. And the Buy Malawian strategy is pioneered by Ministry of Industries. And there are so many terms and conditions, because under Buy Malawian strategy, the goods produced in Malawi should be given first preference to the Central Medical Stores rather than the importing from outside. So there are certain rules and regulations which they have to be formulated, which has to be agreed by both the parties. Once that is there, then everything will be smooth. But it is prolonging for the last 6 to 7 months because of so many things in the ministry and the private sectors, which today the minister confirmed that he will look into that and he will get it signed as early as possible.
Victoria Pharmaceuticals Chairman Farouk Ghani urged Capitol Hill to intervene on the issue of MOU with Central Medical Stores.
I am very, very happy and I'm impressed and I'm honored that the Honorable Minister of Trade, Industry and Trade has visited my factory. That has given me a lot of mileage. And I have brought up my issues and concerns regarding industries in Malawi in general, and the commitments which the Honorable Minister has given that he is definitely going to look into the issues which are of concern, that why the industries are not growing in Malawi. He has assured us that definitely he is going to look into it and he is going to try and sort out the issues which are definitely seriously concerning the industry.
Commenting on the matter, Kasaila promised that his ministry will address the issue of MOU with agency.
Well, we were visiting our stakeholders in the pharmaceutical sector to try and appreciate how far they've gone and what challenges they're facing. As you may know, the pharmaceutical sector is one of the priority sectors that government has put aside that needs to be grown. We feel that this is a sector that has a lot of potential. One, because it has its own customers. We have 18 million Malawians who are automatic customers of the sector. And also have the region and of the continent where we can sell our products. So we want to support them so that they can be able to export to SADC, to COMESA, and to the continental free trade area. Apart from that, we thought that as an industry, we may not represent them well if we don't understand what issues they are facing every day. We can only know about the issues if we engage them, they explain to us, and therefore we'll be able to engage our colleagues, other stakeholders, to support the industry. We have been talking about industrialization for a long time, and our country, we haven't seen really much investments, but we have people that are ready to invest, have resources. What are the issues that are affecting their plans to invest? And we have heard from the two pharmaceutical companies that were visited this morning that there are issues that we need to address, and as a ministry, for sure, we address them.
Reporting for Times in Blantyre, I'm Florence Magor.
Small and medium cross-border traders are imploring the government to engage other governments in the region to establish deliberate infrastructures in strategic points to house markets for smooth trading of their products, both in Malawi and in the region. More in this report.
This came out during a workshop organized by the Crossborder Traders Association on Monday in Lilongwe, dubbed Simplified Trade Regime and Gender in Cross-Border Trade, where traders discussed challenges they face in the course of business. It transpired that the entrepreneurs are subjected to various abuses in border posts, especially customs and immigration officials who demand bribes to allow traders to proceed on their journey. President of the association, Esther Chukambiri, added that players in cross-border trading are also failing to grow their businesses for lack of access to cheap finance.
As we are doing cross-border trading, we meet a lot of challenges. For example, we are lacking trade finances loans because most of us, we have small businesses. We are not growing because of lack of finance. So we are asking our government to help us in granting, for giving us grant for us to raise our businesses. Yes, and another problem is lack of market here in our country and outside our country. So we are asking our government if they can help us, mainly to help us in market infrastructure. We just want to have one place so that when we come with our products, we have to meet at one place, and our customers should find us at one place to buy our commodities. As well as when we are going to export, they should help us to give us market so that we should know that we are taking these products and we have the customer to sell our products.
Assistant Director of Trade in the Ministry of Trade, Industry and Tourism, Diamond Chikasu, said that they will engage their counterparts from countries in the region to try and address challenges the traders are facing, especially on border posts.
We have received a number of complaints from the small and medium enterprise sectors, particularly the Cross-Border Traders Association. They have indicated that they face a lot of challenges in terms of financing their business operations, because there is no facility that is targeted towards supporting the operations of the cross-border traders. We have also received complaints at the border crossings, harassment at the border crossings, which is perpetrated by the public officers at the borders. Equally, we have also received a complaint, particularly those traveling to South Africa, that at Bed Bridge, they are required to produce proof that they have 1,000 rands for them to enter into South Africa. Failure to provide proof of that amount of money, they are denied entry into South Africa. So those are some of the challenges we have received from the Crossborder Traders Association. Starting point is we will meet our counterparts in South Africa as government to government. We normally discuss, we have these periodic meetings and we discuss a wide array of issues. The other issues of harassment, we encourage them to report first to the Ministry of Trade. Whenever there is merit in whatever they report, we follow it up with relevant institutions like the police or anti-corruption bureau. And we have moved further to establish a facility we call it Cross-Border Charter, Cross-Border Traders Charter, whereby it will be a platform where SMEs affected by various harassments will be able to report those cases on that platform, and the relevant institutions like the Malawi Police Service, the Anti-Corruption Bureau, or the Minister of Trade itself will take up those issues for follow-up.
From Lilongwe, I am Chimomo Mangazi.
Remember, this is Business Time on Times Television, proudly brought to you by Sky Band. Still to come, Peoples describe 2018 as good for business. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Now you can access the Daily Times, Malawi News, and the Sunday Times newspapers anytime, anywhere, by the click of a mouse or a swipe on your smartphone. With eTimes, right on your mobile gadget. Flip through the pages with a swipe or a click. Navigate through all pages and see clear pictures and designs. Access a database of previous papers of the Daily Times, Malawi News, and the Sunday Times. Easy. Subscribe now to eTimes. Go to www.times.mw/e-edition. Sign up and log in. Enter your password and enjoy the newspaper. It's about time.
Welcome back. Local retail giant Peoples on Friday splashed cash prizes during the final draws of its Load Up and Win promotion. The promotion, which involved customers of Peoples, Spar and Metro shops, saw lucky winners walking away with various cash prizes. People's Operations Executive Arvind Takadi said the promotion was designed as one way of celebrating the festive season with customers. He explains.
We are quite excited about 2018. So basically 2019 being a new year, we want to grow the brand even bigger. Our expectations is obviously we are going to upgrade some of the existing spas which are almost getting tight and provide a new offering to our customers. Further to this, we are also looking at maybe have one or two brands in different market areas. It's one of the most successful promotions we have ever had. The promotion was well received from all the stores which were participating in this promotion. It's part of our engagement process, and this is going to be an annual event. We want to make it bigger and better. So definitely our customers, we really appreciate it. We want to thank the support they've given this promotion. This has been a nationwide promotion for all the spas in Malawi. So all the spas that participated were involved in this promotion. We measure our customer count on a daily basis. I say we have had an incremental growth in terms of customer count. So for us, it has been a huge success. So we are really quite excited with the patronage which our customers has given us. Our prices were coming from different falls. We were also giving out some vouchers. So in terms of the total package, basically, you can tell the suppliers also supported us. In terms of value, you have seen we have been given millions for spas, and second prize 500 and the third prize 250. Further and above to this, we have been given weekly prices of 20,000 and 50,000 vouchers. We believe, customers are part of our key stakeholders, and we also believe that we need to provide something exciting to them. Spar is an international brand, and we are happy as Peoples. We run the brand. We believe we need to give back to our customers to make sure that we excite. It's part of the engagement which I've spoken about. So this is going to be an annual event. We are going to have so many promotions in different folds. As SPAR, we are happy with competition. We believe competition is healthy, but from a SPAR perspective, we are not only there to provide supermarkets, but we are going to provide the service. We are going to satisfy the customer's needs. So basically, from a customer's perspective, SPAR has got a different way of satisfying the needs of the customers. So competition is healthy, but we provide a different way in terms of food. We are offering unique service from our bakery, our butchery, our fruit and veg, which is a huge advantage to our customers. No, SPAR, People's own SPAR, and People's brand is going to stay. We are also going to upgrade this People's to the level of SPAR. So People as a brand is not going to die. We are really proud about the brand. SPAR can only be found in selected areas, but People's as a brand is a brand which we are proud of, and as management we are definitely going to work towards to make sure that the brand competes in the market.
Proceeding with the program, let's look at how the Malawi kwacha is faring against major trading currencies on the foreign exchange market. One of the country's solar solution providers, Zuwa Energy Company, has expressed satisfaction with their increased uptake of solar technologies among the rural masses. Chief Executive Officer of Zuwa Energy, Jones Ntaukira, was speaking in Lilongwe last week on the sidelines of the grand draw of its Ayaka promotion. He explains.
The uptake has been good. We started doing this business in 2017. That's when Zuwa Energy started as a company, and so far we've managed to recruit a number of agents. Currently, I think we've got about 60 agents across the country who are selling our systems, and we operate from here. And basically, we have covered pretty much the whole central region and also most of the southern region. From this year, we'll be looking at trading the northern region, but the uptake has been good because I think the product is really high quality, but also because it's very productive. So it goes beyond lighting. People are able to charge their phones. They can listen to the radio. It also sometimes comes with TV. So basically, we are providing our customers more than just lighting. They're actually getting enough energy needs for the house. The only thing that our systems can't do for now is cooking. So they can't cook with it, but they can pretty much do everything. So people like it for that, because I think people who don't have that kind of system, it means they have to go to walk some distance to just have their phone charged and stuff like that. But now they can have the TV in the house, they can have a radio in the house, they can also have electricity, which is now all going to be powered by your solar. The value of a cell. So our cheapest product is sold at 150,000 kwacha, or let me say it's sold at 178,000 kwacha for 18 months. So it's a loan that a person takes for 18 months. They only have to pay a deposit of 20%. And when they pay that deposit, they take the product, our technician will go and install for them. Then they only have to be paying monthly installments. So they can pay as little as 2,000 kwacha per month. Because when they buy this system, or when they pay this monthly payment, they actually receive a top-up token, which they have to input into the battery. And when they input the token, it gives them a number of days in terms of when the system is going to be active. After the days have expired, the system will shut off. So I think I've seen that our customers have got that flexibility whereby they can pay any amount. If maybe today they had some casual labor, they got paid some money, they can even pay more. Because at the end of the day, the idea is that within 18 months they should buy it off. They should finish paying off, or for the TV system within 21 months. So we've sold quite a number of systems. Currently, we should have about like active customers, maybe more than 1,000 across the country. The technology is good. I think maybe you you saw yourself inside when where I've got the demo unit, just to prove you that they are really good products. We give our customers 2 years warranty. So 2 years warranty is a lot. You know, I don't think anyone else is going to give customers 2 years warranty. But because we trust the product, so within the 2 years, if anything goes wrong, it means we are able to fix the product, or if it's really bad, we can even replace. So that's the kind of technology that we're talking about. The products, we've got a manufacturing partner, so they're actually made in Hong Kong, in China, and like I said, the products are made with our team. So we don't just buy off the shelf like others do. We actually co-design the products with our manufacturers. So we also have got some rights to the products that we sell. We ran that promotion from December to I think yesterday. That's when the promotion ended. The idea was to basically just promote ourselves, but also to give a chance to our customers to win something. Because I mean, it's festive season. Most people have got maybe some extra money that they would want to use. So the idea was that if we tell them that there are these things to win. Like, I mean, along the way, some people were winning umbrellas.
On that note, we have come to the end of business time right here on Times. Until next week, I am Sharon Chira, but always remember, if it doesn't make money, it doesn't make sense.
Now you can access the Daily Times, Malawi News, and the Sunday Times newspapers anytime, anywhere, by the click of a mouse or a swipe on your smartphone. With eTimes, right on your mobile gadget. Flip through the pages with a swipe or a click. Navigate through all pages and see clear pictures and designs. Access a database of previous papers of the Daily Times, Malawi News, and the Sunday Times. Easy. Subscribe now to eTimes. Go to www.times.mw/e-edition. Sign up and log in. Enter your password and enjoy the newspaper.